Hi guys, Sir My Random here at youtube.com. If you like my channel, like, subscribe, press that bell button for all notifications, make sure it's highlighted right. Or press down on the bottom right hand corner of your screen down there on my face, and I should bring up subscribe button that way. So I'm just making some eggs and some chorizo. These are actually vegetable chorizos, so we'll see how this works out. So as you can see some smoke come over here to my left here a little bit. But I'm going to start putting the stuff in there. The stove. This is an old stove, so please excuse me, you can't see me cooking everything out, everything in here. Like I said, I don't have a very good setup, so I'm doing the best I can with this. So we'll be right back with you in just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna get our chorizo morning stars. It's a veggie star. It's just a kind of like a, what would you say, like an impossible burger, impossible vegetables or whatever. They're crumbles, like texture TVB, texture vegetable protein crumbles. So we'll continue here in just a moment. Alright, I'm going to put some little bit of butter in here. Get that going. Probably should use, not a metal spoon, but I probably should use a different spoon here actually. Because this is a non-stick pan. Duh. I'll switch it out here in 1 second. Alright guys, this is what I'm using right here, as you can see. Alright, Morningstar Farms. You hear that going. It's non-GMO. This is basically soy, so we're going to put that in here. Look at this. This is frozen. You can also use this half if you want. Use half of it. You can do it in the microwave too. Yes, it's certified vegan and stuff like that, but I'm not vegan. I eat regular meat and stuff too, but I like anything that tastes good. So we'll open this up, if I can get it open. Once I got it open, but we're going to use the whole bag, so we'll try to open it up here. There we go. You want to see the color of it. That's the color of it. Alright, got that in there. It's actually more than I thought. So chorizo's pretty good. It has a spice to it. If you ever had real chorizo, basically it's pork and other things mixed into it. So once we get this up and heated on a medium heat, we'll get the heat up pretty easy. This is actually already pre-cooked, obviously, I believe. So we just gotta heat it up to a desired temperature, get nice and hot. So yeah, you don't want to burn it here. Like I said, this is just like texture vegetable protein. It's soybeans is what it is basically, with seasoning stuff and crushed up and all that good stuff. So we'll get that going. It smells really good, and actually I can go in there. I did put butter in there a little bit because I just like butter, and I'll probably shouldn't be using butter too much. You gotta watch my diabetes, of course. Well guys, hope you guys are having a good night or morning. I just posted a video. I want you guys to go check that video out. Tell me what you think. Go look at it. I posted a cooking video, not a cooking video. It was all bread and stuff. Leavened bread, whatever. Leavened bread, as you call it. Excuse me. Leavened bread. You know, or it could have been, or you can make it as an Irish soda bread also, which the Irish use. So basically, it's just bread without yeast. So go check that video out and check a video I just posted up here just a little bit ago. Alright guys, I'll be right back. You can make this stuff in the microwave if you want to. Heat it up in there. Pretty easy, but I like doing stuff on the stove. I think it brings out more of the flavors and contains the flavor more. So with the microwave, you know, I have an inverted microwave where it goes one way and back the other way, supposedly. You know, I think this keeps more of the flavor in, and then with the microwave, it takes a little bit of the flavor out. It doesn't give much of it as that, what you say, a traditional taste, I guess you would say, like that. I believe is what I would say. So that's why I like doing stuff that way, old-fashioned way. You know, we didn't have microwaves, especially when I was young. We didn't have microwaves. I mean, there were microwaves around, but we didn't have one. I just used a TV. Oh my god, TV. Shows you I'm just going crazy here. We used just the oven or the stove. That's all we used to bake stuff. So I think that's the best way to do it. Everything by hand to me is personally the best because it shows that you have that tenacity and able to do stuff by hand instead of microwave all this stuff nowadays. Yeah, microwaves are great to have for certain things. I know restaurants use microwaves a lot. You guys ever wonder how they do those steaks and stuff? How they get the rare, the medium, and the extra well done steaks? Sometimes like the bigger restaurants will have oven stuff, and they'll just put them in there. They have different ovens for each they're commercialized ovens, and they just put them in there, and they got the rare ones, they got the mediums, and they just set the temperatures to different things. So, and then maybe they'll put them on the grill for a little bit if they want to get them up to the temperature where they need it to be. So that's just a little trick of the trade I've been just telling you about. I've worked in restaurants for a long time. So like I said, I'm just cooking. Obviously, this is already pre-packaged, so I'm just put it in here and heating it up. So that's the trick of the trade I thought you guys would like to know. That's how some commercialized restaurants would do stuff like that. So like Texas Roadhouse and stuff, they'll do things like that. Other places, maybe Logan's. I believe they do that. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's how a lot of them do that. Well guys, here's the chorizo if you want to see what it is. This is what it looks like basically. I'll still put it in there, heating it up, you know, get to a nice temperature. You always want to get to a temperature at least 165 or above. So you still don't want to get sick off anything. Or if you cook in the microwave, it'll zap everything in there. Most of the time, you never know. People still get sick on stuff from microwaves. So always make sure you get that nice temperature, internal temperature of that at least. So this is still frozen, so I'm still stirring some stuff up in here, obviously. I can still smells really good. Like I said, if we had smell with it, it smell awesome. Now when you guys use chorizo and stuff, you don't need to add anything into chorizo at all. It's already got the spice and stuff, and it's going to be a little bit spicy. So if you're not used to like a little bit of hot stuff, you know, it's going to have a nice good spice to it. So I told you guys before, I wear this cast because yeah, I'm bald. I like wearing these things. I don't care if I'm bald really. So there it means see, here's the front of my head. Not much hair. Yeah, I know, it looks red right there. And by the way, I do have eyebrows, you just can't see them. They are here, you can feel them, you just can't see them because they're so blonde. So, when I was younger, I was a towhead, so that's why. And I don't know, my Norwegian heritage or Scandinavian heritage, who knows. Anyways, they are there. So, but thank you for everybody who's subscribed to me. I'm up to 158 subscribers, so I'm pushing for 200. Guys, keep it coming, please. I appreciate that. Appreciate everything you do for me. And like I said, look at my last 2 videos. There might be something in there for you. Who knows? Go check it out. Alright? Leave a like and a comment. And just read the description of my last videos there. Read what I wrote. On my last video, just read what I wrote. And I wrote my own comment on there. So go look at that and see what it says. Alright, guys? We'll be back here in a little bit. Talk to you shortly. You guys, what's always good to have on hand is a digital thermometer, so it's very good to have. So there's one right here, I'll show you. So right now, of course, it's warm right here in this area. It's picking up the temperature over here, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that or not. There you go. It's 78.8. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick it into this thing here, you know, and see what the temperature gets up to real quick here. It's going to be hard to do, but you try to find a piece of meat and see what it'll get up to real quick. Alright, it went up to 184 and it's going down now, so I just took it out. Alright. But anyways, always make sure you yeah, what's called Pro Wipe. Basically, it's just like an alcohol wipe that you just wipe off the end and clean it off. So this is a nice thermometer. You can get these at any stores and just folds and closes and turns it off like that. And I believe it takes a watch battery, so and they work great. This one brand is called, it's a digital thermometer. I'm not sure what the brand name is. I'm not sure. It's made in China, so. It's model DT-68RB, in case you're wondering. Alright, and it looks like our stuff is about done here pretty much. We're going to cool it down a little bit, and then we're going to add some eggs to it. Anyway, so we're just going to scramble some eggs in there. So, there's the egg. And I don't know about the other states now. Other states, like Michigan, starting by next year, or at the end of this year, all the eggs have to be cage free. So as I noticed, the eggs are just for this for alone here in Michigan was $4 for these eggs right here. So it's just crazy. And at one point in time, it used to be $1 something. It's crazy. I know it's probably much more expensive here in California and stuff, but I live out in the country, so people are selling for about that price for a dozen out here. So there's different farms around here where I live at. I can just go up and get fresh eggs just like that instead of going straight to the store. So it's much easier. These ones I got from the store. So we're going to put some eggs in there and mix it together. We're just going to scramble it in there. Alright, I got the one in there. I'm going to do 6 eggs here. Got 2. And we got the 3 eggs in there. Sorry if you don't see my face, I apologize. 4. 5. There we go. I got that all in there, so we're gonna stir that up in just a moment. Alright guys, we've got our eggs in there. As you can see, we're just gonna start mixing around and we're ready to go. And scramble them in there basically. So scrambled eggs with chorizo. It's pretty good. Yeah, you'll find these at a lot of restaurants actually, scrambled eggs with chorizo instead, or a chorizo burrito. You can find those at Hispanic restaurant, Mexican restaurants, however you want to say it politically. Excuse me though, I'm not going to be politically correct. I'm not always politically correct, that's just how I am. I can be very opinionated. So, but I am very respectful though. This is pretty much almost done. This is almost done, so pretty simple. You can make like I said, you can make a burrito sandwich or egg chorizo sandwich out of this if you wanted to. I use bread, however. All this is done. I'll show it to you here in just a second. Alright, there it is, all done with the scrambled eggs. Very simple, nothing hard about it. And then I'll be right back and show you the finished product. Alright guys, so I'm random back here again, just waiting for the toast to pop up, and then we'll continue from there, and I'll show you, I'll probably take 1 or 2 pictures of it, whatever, put in the video. But I'll still show you on here what it looks like. Pretty much you guys know what it is. You guys know what chorizo is. Pretty simple. Like I said, this is like basically just soybeans though, so this isn't actual chorizo from the pigs or anything like that. You know, if you guys want to look at what chorizo is, go look it up. You know, you might not like what it says or anything, but hey, it's life. That's how nobody's been living life for a long time like that. So what it is, and like I said, I try to be straightforward as possible. Alright guys, be right back in a few, alright? Thanks for watching my channel, random at youtube.com. Sorry about that guys. Alright guys, there's the finished product. There's the toast over here too. If you can see it or not, I don't know. Well, there we go. Anyways, there's the finished product. It's all done. If you guys want to, you can sprinkle some cheese on there and stuff. You can put on, I can take it on here, put it on your toast, whatever, however you want to do it. Or you can even put this into a tortilla, soft tortilla, and put some cheese on it and some hot sauce. However you want to do that, then you got yourself a chorizo burrito, basically, with some cheese. So, pretty simple. Guys, I want to thank you for watching Herkimer at Random at youtube.com. Please like, subscribe, and click on my bottom right hand. Click on your bottom right hand corner of your screen on my face and bring up the subscribe button. Subscribe that way. I said almost to 200 subscribers. If you look at my previous 2 videos, you'll see something that you guys may like, may not like, but you'll see why I put that on there. So go check those last 2 videos out, please. And I highly suggest to watch one all the way through. Okay, you'll see why. Talk to you later and see you soon. Bye. Alright guys, there's the rest of that with the cheese on top of the chorizo. Or you can take this and put it on top of the sandwich, however you want to do it. Sandwich, well, you can make it into a sandwich. Or bread, or take some chorizo, put in there, and eat it that way. Put some sauce in there, you know, tobacco sauce, whichever you guys like. Anything, ketchup if you want. But, like I said, chorizo is spicy, so be careful. Alright guys, and once again, thank you for watching Herkimer at Random. Go to youtube.com. If you like my channel, click down in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, click on my face, and make a subscribe button, and subscribe that way. And like I said, I'm almost up to 200 subscribers, so I appreciate it if you guys can share, like, give me a comment. It helps the algorithm out, helps me out. And like I said, I don't do this for, I'm not saying all the videos, but I don't do this for profit. I do this because I enjoy it. It's a stress reliever and something fun, and I think YouTube is one of the best platforms to do it out there, besides other ones. You know, some people may disagree with me, that's okay. Everybody has their favorite platform, and I like YouTube. It's very simple to use. Alright guys, talk to you later. So random at youtube.com. Enjoy. So it's pretty simple. You guys can look up recipes on the, obviously Google, about chorizo and bread and whatever else you want to do with this. Have a great day, and like I said, you can make a chorizo burrito out of this.